All right, everybody. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually going to go over the sample problems that I gave you, and this I'm going to be talking a little bit fast, so you can always go back and slow down on YouTube if you need to, and let me know if you have any questions over any of these, either on the math or on the actual reading of it. So. Now, this says the table shows the prices of breakfast items at a restaurant. So we know Sarah's our main character. She ordered 2 eggs. All right. So I'm going to put eggs, two. And there's 2 eggs. She's got bacon. It says a slice of bacon. So she's got bacon, one. And then it says a glass of orange juice for breakfast. So she's got OJ, one. Sales tax for the order was 0.48. So I'm put ST for sales tax. That was 48 cents. So I'm going to put 0.48. Now this was $1.69, but that's going to be times 2 because there's 2 of them. Sorry if there's a decimal there. It looks kind of confusing, but the bacon is $1.49, and then the OJ is $1.09. So let's see what the question is. It says, how much change would Sarah receive if she gave a $10 bill? So I'm going to go to my reads for my I need to find statement. So I need to find how much change Sarah will receive if she pays with a $10 bill. All right, that's what I need to find. So my what are the facts both stated and unstated? Well, for the eggs, she has $1.69 times 2 because she bought 2 of them, 2 eggs. She bought 1 piece of bacon, which is $1.49, and then she has some OJ, which is $1.09, and then she has sales tax, which is 48 cents. So what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add. So I'm going to put the find total. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract total from $10, because she's going to receive change, so the total is going to be less than $10. So if I get anything more than $10, I know I'm incorrect. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 169 and I'm going to multiply times 2 to get my eggs. So 9, 18, 6, 12, 13, and then 2, 3. So she paid So for eggs, she paid $3.38. For bacon, she paid $1.49. And then for, let's say, OJ, she paid $1.09. And then notice that I'm lining up these decimals. And for sales tax, she paid 48 cents. Now, you don't have to line them up all together and solve them all at once. For me, I just do that so I don't do too many more steps than I have to. But you can add these two up and then add the $1.09 and then add the 48 cents if you want to. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same. So this is, let's say, 918 plus another 8 and 2 is going to be 10. So that'd be 28. And that'll be another 6 would be 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So that'd be 34. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 644 is what I'm getting here. I'm not sure if that's correct. Hopefully that is correct. But let me go ahead and check my work anyways. So I got 8. So 9 plus 8 is 17. Plus another 9 would be 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So yes, I did it 2 different ways. I got the same answer for this first line. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 again. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 644. My next step, it says to subtract that from 10. So I have 10, and I need to line this up. And I'm going to subtract that from 10. And so this is going to be 9, 9, 10. So I have 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And 356 should be my change. So is my answer reasonable? Yes, because it's less than 6 and less than 10. Let's see. Did I answer the question? It says, how much change did she receive? Yes. Now let's see if it's one of the answer choices. 356 is one of the answer choices, so I did do this correct. Now let's talk about my problem solving that I used on this. So down here, I made a list, and I put everything down here. I also could have drawn a picture if I wanted to, but down here, I did my understand, which means understanding every aspect of the problem before I went into solving it. And my other strategy that I used was I did my problem solving board. Especially important is my I need to find statement. Okay. So, and I checked my work. So let's go over number 4. I got 3 more of these I'm going to get through. And so you can watch this if you need any extra help or me going over these. So it says Marcia gave the cashier $20 to pay for 3 pairs of socks. So I'm actually going to do a draw it for this one. And there's a pair has 2. So she paid $20 for all this. The cashier gave her $5 in change. So I know that it wasn't $20. So I know it wasn't $20 for these 3 pairs of socks. She gave her $5.03 in change. Each pair of socks cost the same. So each pair cost the same. The question says, what is the cost in dollars and cents for each pair of socks? So it didn't say for all 3 socks. It said for each pair of socks. So I need to find the cost of each pair of socks. Now, we have all the information that's stated. So we have $20 that was paid. We have $5.03 in change. We need to know the total cost, and then we need to know the cost per pair of socks. We don't know that. So I would say the first thing I would do is I would find the total cost for 3 pairs. All right. And then I would divide. Sorry if I spelled that wrong. Divide by 3. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I paid $20. I got $5.03 back. So I'm going to subtract those. So 20, 19, and then this is going to be 9, 10. All right. So I have 10, so it's going to be 7, 9, and it's going to be 14, I believe. Wait, 9. Yes, 14. So 14.97 for 3 pairs. Okay, because $20 for all was for all 3 pairs. So it says the next thing I said I was going to do was divide by 3 in order to get for each pair. So 14.97 divided by 3 to get for each pair. So first thing I'm going to do is bring this decimal up right above it. So does 3 go into 1? No. Does 3 go into 14? Yes. Times 4 will give me 12, and I'd have 2 left over. Now I'm going to bring down my 9. So does 3 go into 29? Yes, it would actually go into it 9 times, 9, 18, 27. So that'd be 27, leave over 2, and bring down my 7. Does 3 go into 27? Yes, 9 times. So $4.99 is for each. So I'm going to check my work. So $4.99 times 3. Let's just double check that. 9, 18, 27. 9, 18, 27, 28, 29. And then 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. $14.97 is the cost. All right. And if I subtract 20, if I subtract $14.97 from 20, I get, let's see, it's going to be 19. It's going to be 9, 10. That's going to be 305. So 503. So here's my answer. It's going to be $4.99 per pair. So $4.99 per pair. Did I answer my question? Is my answer reasonable? Yes. Did I answer my question? It says I need to find the cost of each pair of socks. I figured out it was $4.99 per pair. So yes, I did. What are the strategies that I used here? One, I used my problem solving board in order to figure out and help me understand this problem. Second thing I did is I drew a picture. I knew that there was a cost to this, and 20 minus the cost gives me my change of $5.03, and I needed to find 1 pair of socks. So cost needed for 1 pair. So I used my problem solving board. I made sure I understood the whole problem and every aspect of it. And I also drew some pictures to help me understand what I was looking at. So those are the 3 strategies that I used for this particular problem. Now we're moving on to number 5. We got our fractions in here again. So let's figure out what we're saying here. So there are 40 houses in a neighborhood. 40 houses in a neighborhood. That's the total. Over here, total in the neighborhood. So Company X provides electricity for 1/8 of the houses. Remember what that fraction means. Company Y provides electricity for 2/5 of the houses. And Company Z provides electricity for the remaining houses. So, of course, they're going to ask about Company Z that we don't know. Provides electricity. So in this neighborhood, Company Z provides electricity to, and they want us to name the number of houses. So in my I need to find statement, I'm going to put I need to find the number of houses Company Z. Company Z provides electricity for. All right, so I'm going to think. Now, I know that I believe it was 1/8 and 2/5. So we have Company X, Y, and Z. So 1/8 of the 40 is Company X. 2/5 of the 40 is company Y, and the rest are company Z. So this needs to be company X provides less than 40 houses. Company Y provides less than 40 houses. And so company Z should be less than 40 houses. And all these numbers should add up to 40. So the first thing I'm going to find the number for X and Y. The second thing I'm going to do is add those up. And the third thing I'm going to do is subtract that number from 40, because that'll be the rest. Okay, so my solve. So I'm going to have, 40, and it says 1/8. So if I divide this into 8, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I divide 40 into 8, what would I get? So 40 divided by 8, that would be 5. So each one of these parts would be 5. And I want to know about one of those 8s. So I know company X has 5 houses. And so now for company Y, I have 40 houses in total. And if I split those up into, what does it say, 2/5? If I split that up into fifths, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. If I split that up into 5, I get 8 houses per fifth. And I'm only worried about 2 of these fifths. So the 1/5 is 8, 2/5 is 16. And so together they have, 21, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 houses for both of those. Is that an answer choice? I bet you it is. Yes, it is. You see here, 21 houses is for X and Y, but it's not for Z. So I'm going to cross that out. So look at how they tried to trick you. You see that? So what it says, the next thing I'm going to do, so I added those up. So number 3 over here says subtract that from 40. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to say 40 minus 21 is going to give me the rest of everything. So let's say, so it's going to be 3, 10, so it's going to be 9 and 1. So 19 houses that Z provides electricity for. So is my answer reasonable? Yes, because it's less than 40. Did I answer the question? Let's see that. I need to find the number of houses. When I read my read, it says I need to find the number of houses company Z provides electricity for. Well, I had company X and I had company Y, and I found the difference between these two companies together and 40, which was 19. So yes, I did check my answer, because 16 plus 19, let's see if I add these together, that'll be 15, and that'll be 35 plus another 5 would be 40. So yes, this does check out if I work it out backwards. So 19 houses is my answer. So if I go up here, I do have 19 houses. Very good. So what strategies did I use here? Well, first strategy I used was my understand. I'm going to use that for every problem. Make sure I understand every little aspect of what it's telling me before I even move on to the next line. Okay. The second strategy I used was my problem solving board. And I also drew my fraction bars, right? So drew fraction bars to help me visualize what was happening, to help me get that. So those are some strategies that I use. Now, number 6, last but not least, number 6, it says 17 students on the math team want to raise this much money. So this is a want to raise that much money to buy practice books. They have already raised $218.25. So this is have. If each student raises the same amount. You already know what that means. It says, how much more money must each student raise? Each student raise. So if we go down here, I'm going to paste this. For my read, I'm going to put I need to find how much more, which is important, not how much they should raise, but how much more they need. Each student needs to raise to reach the total goal. So what do I know? I know to get all students need $428.62. 62 cents. All of them have, what was that? 218.25 cents. 218.25 cents. And then we need to figure out how much they still need. And then, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the still need. And then the second thing I'm going to do, let me lift this up. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the still need. I'm going to divide that by 17. So let's figure that out. So I have 428, 62, and then I have 218.25. This is going to give me how much I still need. And then if I divide that still need by 17 students, it should give me how much each student needs to raise still. Okay, so it's going to be 5, that's 12, that's going to be 7, it's going to be 3, bring down the decimal, it's going to be 0, let's see, 3, 12, oh wait, no, that's 1, 4, and that's going to be 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that part. So 2 minus 1 is 1, 4 minus 2 is 2, so 210.37. That's how much they still need. Notice that I put my label as I'm going, okay? And then I'm going to take that 210.37, I'm going to divide it by 17. I'm thinking that I'm going to need some more space for this division, so I'm going to go ahead and create some more space. Please bear with me. All right. Now over here, I like to put my multiples. So how I find my multiples is I just keep adding. So 17 plus 17, I know that one off the top of my head, it's 34. So I'm going to put a 34 down here. That's times 2. So times 1 is 17, times 2 is 34. Plus 17 is going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 3, 4, 5, 51. So times 3 would be 51. Plus 17, it's going to be 8 and 6. Times 4 would be 68. Plus 17. So 8, 16. So that'd be 15, 6, 7, 8. That would be 85. I got a feeling I'm going to do 2 more. So let me go. Let me create some more space. All right. Plus 17. It's going to be 7, 12, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to be 102. And let's just do one more. 9, 1, 1. So it's going to be 119. All right. So now I could do my division problem. So does 17 go into 2? No. Does, oh, I have a decimal here. Make sure I bring that up right above it. Does 17 go into 21? Yes, it does. One time. So that's going to be 17. It's going to leave over 4. Bring down my 0. Does 17 go into 40? Yes, it does. It goes into it 2 times without going over. That'd be 34. Leave over 6. Now I'm going to bring down my 3. Does it go into 63? Yes, it does. 1, 2, 3. Because 4 would be a little bit too much. And that'd be 51. So that'd be 2. 12. All right, now I'm going to bring this down to, that says 7. That's a 7. Apologize if that looks goofy. I almost couldn't even read my own handwriting. So times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let me add another one to 119 and see what I get. So that's going to be 17. I'm going to cross that out. That's a 0. There's nothing supposed to be there. So I'm going to add 17 to this. So that's going to be 16. It's going to be, so 136. So that's a little too much. So times 7 would give me 119. And I'm just going to leave it there because we're talking about money here. So each student still needs to raise $12.37. So is that reasonable? Well, let's check. $12.37 times 17. Let's see, 7, that's going to be 49. 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 7, 8. So that's going to be 7, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see. So it's going to be 9. Wait. 7, 4. No, it's supposed to be a 4. It's going to be 4. So it's going to be 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2, 10, 84. It looks like I may have done my math wrong. So let me just go ahead and double check this. All right. Let me double check this. So I have 1237 times 17 students. So that's 40. 7 times 7 is 49. 7, 14, 21. Okay, wait. All right. I'm just going to go back. So I'm going to stop sharing.